Hey, peace, y'all. What's great? What's great with it, man? We back in here with another one, man. Why I do the cliche YouTube intro? Anyway, man. Um, I just wanted to come here to say, man, I hope all is well. Hope everything right and exact with you. Um, I really wanted to say, if nobody told you today, or yesterday, or tomorrow, man, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the work you've been doing inside and out. I'm proud of the progress you've been making. I'm proud of all of that. I'm proud of the, who you're becoming as a person. And yes, I'm talking to you. Um, you know, and I feel like a lot of people need to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people need to be telling themselves that. A lot of people need to be like hitting themselves with that self love. You know what I mean? Hitting themselves with that self motivation. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, um, when I was younger, when I was in school and shit, people would be like, "Yo, you talking to yourself or whatever?" And it's weird because like I be having full blown conversations with myself. I'm gonna stand on that. But like, in school, I was never talking to myself though. But in the crib though, man, we be having some good old talks, man. Me and who? Nigga, me, myself, and I. What do you mean? Best talks. What you mean? What? Come on. But yeah, me and God be having the craziest discussion. We be talking it, man. So, you know, I say that to say like, yo, at the end of the day, all you got is you, and the last person that you're gonna ever, the first person that you have to have a conversation with, and the last person that you have to have a conversation with is yourself. You understand? The last person that is gonna be with you when you die, and that's gonna come with you when you die is you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it's important to have that relationship built with yourself. You understand? Um, yo, shout out to my guys, Lottie Soul. He was talking about mental health. He was talking about how important it is to stay on your mental and keep your mind trained, keep it active, keep it, you know what I'm saying? Um, it's really important to make sure that like, yo, mentally, emotionally, physically, you staying healthy, you staying in shape. Um, and I say this because it's like these days, a lot of people are putting their focus, their energy towards things that don't serve them. You know what I'm saying? They're putting their energy into the wrong things, and they really just like focusing on the things, pardon, that they can't control. You understand? And that right there, that is what's keeping people stuck. That is what's keeping people trapped in this loop, in this constant state of, you know what I'm saying, like trying to reach for something and they fall short every time. Not to say that life is something that you're gonna just always, succeed or always, win as soon as you try. But like, you know what I'm saying? You get knocked down, you get back up again. You know what I'm saying? You go through something and you're gonna have to figure out how to heal from it. You know what I'm saying? Whether you get help from someone else, from your family, from a support system, or you, like I said, have that inner conversation with yourself and let yourself know, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You ain't deserve that, but now you gotta move different because of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing, like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's all about just putting yourself in the right position, vibrationally, vibrate, vibrationally. You put yourself in the right position. You understand? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound like you know what I'm saying, like, a cliche spiritual person, but super spiritual, super like into like, you know what I'm saying. I'm big on God. I'm big on, you know what I'm saying, tapping in with yourself. I'm big on the spirit. I'm big on, you know what I'm saying, this side or that side of the dimension. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I understand is that, like, you're your biggest responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Um, Another thing is that, like, pardon, um, the way that you maneuver. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I lost my train of thought real quick. But nah, yeah, like, really, like, we in weird times right now, man. That's what that I could say that for sure. Like, we in weird times. You gotta protect your energy. You gotta really lock in on what you're trying to do, what you're trying to focus on. Because there's so many things of this world that's trying to pull you away from what you're trying to do, or pull you away from the bigger goal. You understand? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people have been talking about the war going on with Gaza, Israel and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that shit is ridiculous. Like, nigga, it's so many, like, I don't even understand what that's even about to this day. Like, all of this, all the coverage on it, I still don't get it. I still don't understand it. But it's like, the bottom line is that innocent people getting killed, niggas, weird niggas doing dumb shit is stupid. Anyway, but, one of the biggest things that, you know, the world is trying to, the world will really pull you in different directions and really pull at your energy. And you gotta keep your eye on what you can control. You gotta make sure that you focusing on the things that matter the most. You know what I'm saying? And however you define that, whatever you decide that is for yourself, whatever your priorities are, there you go. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, man, one last thing, I think understanding pretty much, and just understanding people, understanding a situation. I think a lot of us, or most of us, come from difficult situations, whether it's, what I'm saying, going through childhood trauma, going through, what I'm saying, like, just different experiences with life in general, losses, what I'm saying, hardships, what I'm saying, stunted growth, and, like, you know, mental, spiritual, physical, you understand, like, just all of that. And I feel like we all just need more understanding of people, not to justify the bullshit or justify the, craziness that people be on, but just to understand and look at it, with more empathy, you know what I'm saying, and just understanding. Because, I'm big on, like, I'm big on distancing myself, as well as, like, you know what I'm saying, just, trying to, you know what I'm saying, approach a situation with, good energy and understanding of what the person been through. But again, I feel like that's up to one's discernment, you know what I'm saying, of what you feel like is the best for you. You know what I'm saying? And not to make it about yourself. Like, Lottie Soul says, like, yo, you get caught in this loop. You know what I'm saying? You get caught in this loop and you don't know how to break free from it. And, I've been through the loops. I've been through the ups and downs. This past year, bro, the past 2 years have been ridiculous. And it's really, don't focus on that. Don't worry about that. It's been crazy. It's been wild because of something that you know what I'm saying? It's a story that you tell yourself. It's how you look at things. You understand? And I grew out of it with the help of the Most High, man. Thank God, man. You understand? Like, it's something that you gotta really like. You gotta do the shadow work. You gotta do that inner work to figure out like, why do I feel like this? You know what I'm saying? Why do I take this way? Why do I, you know what I'm saying? Why do I feel a way about anything? And then you just start like, you gotta sit with yourself at times. You understand? It's just like, you know what I'm saying? And that might be one of the hardest things to do because you want to distract yourself. You don't want to feel certain things again. You know what I'm saying? I get it. And, you know, a lot of us distract ourselves with work, with, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, some people gotta work to stay afloat. I peep that these days. I see like a lot of our elders is coming out of retirement. Why the fuck are you past 60 coming out of retirement? That shit don't make sense to me. I'm not saying this for the people that's coming out of retirement. I'm saying like, why the fuck is the work, like, why is it even like this to where like, nigga, my grandparents is coming out of retirement. Why are they working still, bro? You just retired. And that's what I'm saying. We in such a weird time right now. It's like, bro, you know what I mean? So it's just crazy. And part of my language, man, I know this. There might be kids watching this, but you know what I'm saying? Stay in school, kids, and eat your vegetables. Um, you know, it's one of them things. Like, yo, it's just the times that we in, and you gotta really keep your energy right. You feel me? You're gonna go through times where it's like you're gonna, you know, feel away. You're gonna feel bad. You're gonna have bad days. Pardon. You're gonna wake up on the wrong side of the bed some days. You're gonna have groggy days. You're gonna not want to talk to nobody at times. You're not gonna want to do this. You're not gonna want to do that. That is okay. You gotta understand. That's okay. That's part of life, my nigga. Then you're gonna have days that you want to do this. You want to do everything in the world. You want to do everything under the sun. You want to, you know what I'm saying? You feel that 3 a.m. motivation to get your life together. That's okay too, bro. But you gotta understand that there's a balance to it too. You understand? There's like a balance between feeling like I gotta do all of this, I gotta do all of that, and feeling like I don't want to do any of this anymore. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to determine what you're feeling and be able to understand like, yo, this is temporary. You know what I mean? I might not actually feel like this. This might just be today. Then tomorrow I might feel, alright, hey, let's go. You know what I mean? But that's not the here nor there. Or that is here nor there. Man, pardon me, man. I should be going to sleep right now, man. It's 11:45. Hey, yo. I'm gonna just say this real quick. Yo, going to sleep early, son. It's the best thing ever, bro. No cap. When you wake up early and you accomplish something, it could be something little. It could be like a chore or some shit. You accomplish something early in the morning, yo. You wake up, you got energy, then you start doing stuff, yo, son, yo. And I ain't even, yo, man, that's a whole nother, that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, I've been going to sleep earlier and stuff like that, man. And I gotta brag about that. But yo, I sound crazy though. Yeah, I'm going to sleep now, man. But like I said, I hope everything good with you, man. I'm proud of you for coming as far as you have, man. Even if I might not even know your name. I might not even know who you are. I might know you. You might see me tomorrow. You might see me today. Whenever you see this video, you might be looking at me right now in my eyes and shit. Like as you're watching this video. Yo, go to sleep, man. Please be easy, man. Peace out, man. Take care of yourself and all of that, man. Much blessings, much love. Y'all bless, man. Great.